these days? Just shout out. What's the reason? Huh? Distractions. Why? Too many ideas. Someone else? Too much information. No discipline. Phones. Economic situation. Okay, that's new. Okay. Children. Oh man, I love children. Come on. Yes, someone else. Someone said wives. Should I point the finger at him? Okay. How about ourselves? We choose to be distracted. We choose not to focus. We allow technology, social media, the thing around us, children, wives, all of the situations, we allow this to be distractions for us if we want them to. But then again, we can choose not to be distracted. We can choose to focus. And we're going to start focusing now. Turn off your phones for 1 hour. 1 hour. And swap them with the person next to you. So I'll start with my phone. Turn off your phones and then swap them. Give me your phone.
Yes, let me switch it off.
No, turn it off. Come on. All right. Swap. Take someone else's phone. Take somebody else's phone. Okay. Swap them. Swap your phones. Turn it off. Swap. Turn off the phone. Swap it. If you have more than one phone, swap all 3 phones. You swapped? Where's your phone? He's got your. Where's your phone? Give it to him. Do you have your own phone? All right. Welcome to 1980s. Where you don't have to think about your phones.
Yes.
For the next hour, just forget it. Just enjoy it. Please. All right. I'm going to dazzle you again. There's 3 types of focus. There is inner focus, the ability to be aware of your environment and the wider... Oh, sorry, this is the wrong one. That's outer focus. Okay, the wrong animation. So there is... Yes, inner focus is the first one. There's a mistake in the slides. The ability to be self-aware and focus on your inner thoughts and reflections. That's inner focus. Outer focus is the ability to be aware of your environment and the wider world. And other focus is built focus on others' relationships. We've done social productivity with our other focus and outer focus. But today, we're going to focus on inner focus. Yeah. So, inner focus is this one, the ability to be self-aware, and there's a mistake in your slides, please correct it. This is inner focus. No. Okay. Keep going. You just strike it out. You just do it yourself in your notes. Okay? And we'll do it later before we send it out the slide show. So it is changed to inner. It's about being self-aware and focusing on inner thoughts and reflections. How to develop inner focus? You have 3 steps. Number 1, remove distractions, external, internal. Number 2, calm your mind. Number 3, schedule and execute focus sessions. We'll talk about each of these separately. Number 1, removing distractions, external and internal distractions. There are 3 main sources of external distractions. We all know them. The internet, our smartphones. Again, I'm defining distraction as anything that takes away from your inner focus. I'm not trying to put labels here, but just to give your inner focus, inner reflections. So, how to manage them? For internet, unplug the internet. Jibril gave me the dirtiest look ever. He's like, on my dead body. I am not plugging out the internet if anything happens. Okay, no, seriously. If you want to develop inner focus, The temptation is too great. You said, yeah, I'll try to focus, but then the urge, check our emails first thing, right? You didn't even say, Alhamdulillah, alladhi ahyana ba'da ma amatana ilayhi nushur. You're saying Twitter, Facebook, emails. That's the first thing you see. And I realized that whenever I did that, what happens? You're constantly distracted. You go into salah, your mind is buzzing. You know, oh man, that guy sent the email, that person on Twitter, you know, and then your mind is buzzing. You can't focus on your salah, you can't focus on your adhkar, you can't focus on your Quran. Then I said to myself, you know what? I'll stop doing this. I'll buy a normal 1980s alarm clock. Those, you know, those things, yeah. Those old machines we used to have. I use that, wakes me up, I wake up, I don't check my phone. I get up, I do adhkar, I do wudu, I go pray, I read adhkar, I do Quran, I come back home, I exercise, I do my planning, I do my writing, I spend time with my wife, I have breakfast, I go on a long commute, listen to audiobooks, I get to work, I plan my day for the work, and then I check my emails. It's like, that was awesome. I'll do it every day. And I did, and it's awesome. So disconnect time is about choosing a time. You say, this is the time I will disconnect. This is the time, could be from 5 a.m. up until 7 a.m., that's fine. Or more or less, up to you, but choose a time. Say, I'm going to disconnect from this time to this time. I will not even think about this. This is not even the time to get connected. If you want to be a bit advanced, you can have twice. One in the morning, and one you come in the afternoon. Come back from work, put your phone in a drawer, that's it. Forget about it. Till next morning. You will, trust me, test it out. I cannot describe it. It's like bliss. You're there, you're like, your mind is stress, you're not under this constant going on around you. Disconnect time. That is the most powerful way to help you overcome this urge to check and to Google and to look at things. Now, if you cannot do disconnect time, if you were like, my life will stop, my heart will stop if I don't check my phone. The next one is to stop notifications. Ding-ong, ding-ing, dang-ong, dang-ing, dang-ong, ding-ong. Stop it. Oh, and you know that annoying red badge? You have 55 unread messages? Take it off. Remove it. And guess what? Imagine you're at home and someone comes, hello. You're like, okay, go out. 2 seconds later, hello. Okay. Third time, hello. You'll punch in the face. We allow our phones to do that. Ding-ong, ding-ing, ding. It's basically somebody barging into your house, barging into your private sector. Every man, hello, hi, hey, I'm here, hi. Come on. We need to stop this madness. Stop notifications. All those pop-ups. Oh God, you're working? Skype chat. Hi. Who are you? I don't even know you. Right? Stop. Turn off notifications. If you have your phone, turn off the notifications. By the way, when you get your phones, I'm going to expect all this to happen. Turn off notifications, remove these red badges. And again, you choose when to be distracted. You choose when not to be distracted. Extremely powerful. Extremely powerful. You will be amazed. Yesterday, I think the sister was mentioning about in the morning, reading the Quran, you're saying, and then a WhatsApp message goes in. It could be important, could be your family member, but if you didn't check it, you know it's there. I have people say, oh, my boss sends me emails 3 o'clock in the morning, he expects me to reply to them. Because the only reason he sends you email 3 o'clock in the morning is because he expects you to check them. If you don't check them, he will learn never to send you 3 o'clock in the morning.
It's because you're not productive. Why 3 a.m.?
Exactly, he's not being productive. Send productions.com. Tell him, visit productions.com. Anyway, so stop desktop notifications. Stop mobile notifications. Now, here's the next one. If you can't do that, for some reason you just attach this red thing. Make yourself invisible online. I'm offline. You know this WhatsApp says last seen on? Ooh, that's dangerous. Don't put that on. They should know when you was last seen, because they, oh, he's last seen 5 minutes ago. Ah, hello. Come online here and talk to you about something. Make yourself invisible. Then there is also what is called internet blocking software. It's a software called Mac Freedom. I think it's for $10, I'm not sure. Best investment ever. You put in how many minutes you want the Wi-Fi to be shut off. And then, by the way, be careful how many minutes you put in, because even if you restart your computer, it still doesn't work. It is serious stuff. So you gotta make sure 45 minutes. But this also helps you to block internet. Easy peasy? Can be done? All right, next one, smartphones. Same thing. Oops, sorry. Disconnect time. Same idea. Hide your smartphone. Hide it. You know, put it in a drawer. When you see your phone, I mean, it's like, I don't use a bad example, but you see your phone, you're really attracted, you want to go and see it, you want to go and check what's in there. So hide your phone, put it in a drawer. That's why I come back home, I put my phone in a drawer and I close the drawer. I don't see it. Out of sight, out of mind. I'm gone, forget about it. Hide your phone. Of course, same thing, turn off all notifications. Put phone on silence. If you can have 2 phones, not 3 phones. 2 phones, one for work, so that when you come back from work, you can turn it off. Some people say, maybe it's emergency, fine, you can have one for your family. And then you can have one for yourself if you're able to. But have 2 phones. But put phones on silent. This is the second way to get rid of your smartphone. By the way, it has been shown that phones and internet are as addictive, if not more, than heroin and cocaine. The part of our brain that's addicted to our phones is the same part of our brain that sees heroin and cocaine. That's the way the part gets addicted to heroin and cocaine. And one of the reasons for that is that it's almost like, let me put it this way. Have you ever opened your email and there was no new messages? It hurts. No new Facebook likes. No Twitter mentions. I have 100,000 followers, not a single Twitter mention. Because what we love from our phones is the element of surprise. Oh, we don't know who's going to text us next. Ooh, it's Eid every day. We don't know who's going to email us next. Could be that long lost friend. So the element of surprise is highly addictive. And that's why we keep compulsively checking our phones for that element of, oh, something new. Hence why we're kind of wired, that's why it's as addictive as heroin and cocaine when you are addicted to the internet and smartphone. Finally, people and environment. Have a place and a time when you're alone.